Welcome to the new segment of the grade 10th. We are discussing a sixth chapter, that is manufacturing industry. So already we are the completed agro based industry. Today we are going to start mineral based industries. Okay. So these mineral based, it is very important where minerals are available. They are using these minerals and metal as a raw materials are called as a mineral based industries, and it is a very important, the comparing to the agro based industry, the mineral based industry is very important. That is iron and steel industry will discuss. Iron and steel industry is the basic industry. Why? Because it is the supplying the raw material for to the different industries. When we are uh, the seeing the different types of the machineries, the manufacturing, the varieties of the small uh, tools. Yes, the even what pen we are the using in our hand to write, the nib of that pen, it is made with the steel. Yes, so like that in a different sectors, these steel and iron industries, they are the supplying the raw material, made processed material or the ready made material for to the different industries. Yes, so the steel is needed to manufacture a variety of engineering goods and construction materials, defense, medical, telephonic, scientific equipments, like the here varieties of consumer goods. Yes, consumer goods already we have discussed. Consumer goods means ready made goods for to the consume, means to use that goods, it is manufactured by a steel and iron industry. Yes, so they are the giving the ready made in a hand to use that. Yes, by these steel and iron industry. Yes, so the production and consumption of the steel is often regard a index of a country. Yes, so it is giving the highest development of production of these iron and steel industry. So when we are seeing these supplying of the raw material for to the different industries, as well as finished equipments or the tools for to the different industries by these um, iron and steel. So it is not a small goods which is not lighter. Those are the whatever we are the using uh, done by these, or the manufactured by these iron and steel, that is very heavy. It is a heavy and bulky. Yes, though that is giving a more costly for to the everything. Yes, so for example the transportation, it's a need the heavy transportation which will be carry the heavy goods of made by the steel and iron. Yes, so here transportation cost, it is very high, and the requirement of when we are the calculating about these iron ore and cooling coal, as well as limestones, when we are the comparing, those are 4 is to 2, 2 is to 1. Yes, some quantity when it is comparing to the other in this requirement of the raw material, that is the quantities of the manganese also is required for to a harder to the steel. When we are the making the, when these steel and iron ore, the for requirement of make to very harder, we are the need other products to make that kind of finished equipments or the finished product for to the use for to the other industries. When we are the that manufactured goods and materials, they are when we are the supplying, when we are the making these transport network for to the distribution for to the consumers. Yes, so consumer here we are the using the ready made. See, when we are we unable to use that ore directly to manufacture the anything in our household equipments, is so the we are the depending upon industries where they are the manufacturing the any kind of the usable things by to the consumer. Yes, for us they are the manufacturing. Yes, so we cannot make a chapati on the ore. Yes, the we are the using the pan which is made with the some steel and iron. Yes, so the aluminum which we are the using, steel vessels which we are the using, we cannot use as a raw. Yes, they are the ready made manufactured some things which we are the using as a consumers. Okay, and here in your NCERT textbook, in some textbook in the 2016 are there, as per the my textbook here 2018 they are the given, that is 106.5 million tons of cold steel production. Yes, it is the production of in 2018. The India ranked second among the world of the production of steel. Here in some textbook they are given about the India is third rank of the production of the cured steel. Yes, and it is largest production producer of the sponge iron. The sponge iron means, don't think that is sponge. Okay, the sponge iron they are the making, that is the largest production. As per the 2018, the India is consumption of the steel in the country was only the around 70.9 kg per annum, the against the world average 224.5 kg. Yes, so in textbook of some textbook it is printed in a 2016 per capita consumption of the steel in the country was only the around 63 kg per annum against the world average 208 kg. So I am using the new edition, and some editions the old edition also I told the how they are the printed. So this, when they are doing the survey of the Ministry of the Steel, Government of India, the total production of the finished steel in India is, so it is highlighted from 2013 to 2018. So the day by day how it will be happens, it is the ton per annum, the tons they are the productions, what the tons they are the given in some textbook. They are the total production of the finished steel in India, they are the given in a textbook, in some other textbook, that is old edition of NCERT 2011 to 2017 they are the given. And so in tomorrow's segment we are the continuing the same, that is steel and iron industry of continuation of this subtopic only. The for reference you can refer 10th grade geography textbook. Thank you.